You agree to take responsibility for yourself by attending and participating in this virtual class offered by Inner Fire Yoga, and you release Inner Fire Yoga and me of all liabilities. So we're going to do a seated meditation today. So I would recommend having a bolster, or if you don't have a bolster, a pillow or a blanket, something to support your seat so that your seat is a little bit more easeful. And today we'll be working with a mudra. So mudra in yoga means seal. So it's anytime we're creating a seal in the body. And typically we practice hasta mudras, which are mudras with our hands. And they're supposed to help control the flow of energy in our bodies. So I thought today we would do what's called Vayu Mudra. So Vayu means wind. And this mudra is to help us ground and decrease the element of air. And so it's been pretty windy outside. And there's also a lot of air energy, vata energy. And that can make us a little bit anxious, a little bit ungrounded. So we'll be working on getting really grounded. So our Vayu Mudra, it involves the ring finger and the thumb. So if you take your hands out in front of you like this, you're going to fold down the tip of your pointer finger in toward your palm, and then you're going to use your thumb to hold that finger down. And the rest of your fingers will be straight. So the pointer finger is associated with the element of air, so we're tamping down that air element. We're going to let the backs of the hands just rest on the knees here. And if you don't like to be cross-legged, you can always sit on your knees, but just find a seat that feels comfortable. Take a moment to really ground your seat down into the support beneath you. Let the backs of your hands just lightly rest on your knees, or on your thighs. Find a nice, long, tall spine from your tailbone all the way to the crown of your head. And then go ahead and close your eyes or find a soft, still gaze. See if you can allow the muscles of your face to soften. Smooth out any tension from your forehead, muscles around your eyes. Unclench your jaw and notice the space between your top and bottom teeth. See if you can let your shoulders drop heavy away from your ears. Notice if there's anywhere in your body where you're holding tension. Can you soften there? Relax the muscles of your legs. Can you soften the soles of your feet, your toes? Allow your tailbone to naturally drop. Then begin to notice your breath. Feel the movement of air in and out of your body, in and out of your nasal passages. Feeling that dynamic movement of breath in your body. And see if you can begin to slow down your breathing. Really let your exhale complete itself fully. And let your inhale really fill you up. Your belly, your ribs, top of your chest. And then again, think about allowing your exhalation to be complete, emptying out. Inhale, filling up, breathing in what you need. Exhale, emptying out, releasing what you don't need, releasing tension, stress, things that aren't serving you in this present moment. And feel your breath begin to settle into a smooth, steady rhythm. Notice how it feels to be conscious of your breathing. Feel the shape of your hands in this mudra. Contact between your thumb and pointer finger. And just notice the energetic effects of this mudra. Perhaps you're not feeling much at all. Maybe you feel a bit more grounded, a bit less airy or spacey or energetically scattered. Just allow yourself to feel what you feel here. Without judgment or analysis or expectation. Just being with what is. Meeting yourself right where you are, in your body, in this space, in this moment. We're all living through a time right now that can feel really ungrounding. There's less predictability, less certainty in our lives. This can make us feel a bit more spacey, unmoored. So when we sit and meditate, when we give ourselves this space just to be fully in the present moment, to come home to our bodies, help ourselves to ground, feel a little bit more rooted. Take just a couple more breaths with the mudra. And then slowly release the mudra and just let your palms rest on your knees or your thighs, or hands can even rest in your lap. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze soft. And just notice how it feels to release the mudra. Notice the energy of your hands. Notice how you're feeling physically, energetically, emotionally. We'll take a few more cycles of breath together. So full inhales, long exhales, maintaining that steadiness and ease of the breath. And we change our breath. We change our mental, emotional, and energetic state. Feel the effects of the breath in your body. Feel the effects from that mudra if you feel any. Taking these last few moments just to notice, to be present with what is. Your eyes are closed. Slowly start to blink them open and just let the light come to you. Take a moment to orient yourself in space. You might take a look around the room and just notice what you notice. Color of the walls, the texture of the floor, the way light is entering the room, bringing yourself back into this space. Orienting yourself. And we'll add some movement for our last few breaths, taking a couple collective breaths here. So as you inhale, reach your arms up toward the sky, take a full breath in. And then exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Let your thumbs lightly rest on your heart, Anjali Mudra. Two more like that. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Palms together, exhale, draw your hands to heart center. And last one, inhale, full breath in, fill your lungs, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center, emptying out. Thank you all so much for joining me today, sharing your practice with each other and with me, for taking 15 minutes to take care of yourself so that you can better take care of people around you in this aching world. Namaste.